Funky brush.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another super short tutorial. Today we're covering how to create basic shapes in Illustrator. And even if you're an advanced designer, pay attention. There might be some tips and tricks and shortcuts that you didn't know about before. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start with making a circle. Obviously, you can click on the circle tool and just draw an ellipse however you want. You can hold Shift to make it a perfect circle. And by holding Alt, the circle will begin where your click started. So you can make it from the center out. And then I'm holding Shift again to make it a perfect circle. You can also click and just punch in a couple numbers and it'll make your circle however big you decide it needs to be. Now, the same thing can be said for the rectangle tool. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. It works the same way the circle tool does. However, there are some cool tricks on these next couple. So if you go to the rounded rectangle tool, for example. All right, so let's draw a rounded rectangle, and you'll notice here that our rounded corners are 8-point. By pressing up and down on the arrow keys, you can actually change that setting while you're drawing. Another really cool trick is if you press the right arrow, it will give you a pill shape. It'll just fully round it off for you, and the left arrow will go to a full rectangle. So pretty cool trick, and then you can just again hit the up arrow if you want to bring the rounded corners back on that tool. And next up we've got the Polygon tool. All right, so this one's pretty cool too. So just drawing this right now, it's set to a pentagon, right? The polygon will always start from the middle of the shape will be where your click begins. So it works as if you're holding the Alt key on the squares or circle tool. Let's draw this shape here. Hitting the up arrow will add more sides. Hitting the down arrow will remove sides. Holding Shift will make it perfectly straight up and down. That way you can draw whatever shape you want with however many sides you want and make sure it's perfectly up and down by holding Shift. And the star tool, it works very similarly. So let's draw a star here. Again, it starts from the center and gets bigger. Holding Shift will make that star face perfectly up and down. Up and down will add and take away points of the star. But there's another trick with the star. If you hold the Alt key or Option on a Mac, it'll make a perfect star. And then if you hold the Command key, you can adjust the points separately. So if I want to make my star big like this, let's say we want a bunch of points on it and we want to make it look like a sales sticker, hold down the Command key and bring it back inside, and there you go. So I hope this tutorial was really helpful for you guys. It was a quick one on drawing shapes. If you have any questions specifically about this, I'd love to answer those in the comments below. I check them all out. And if you want to ask me anything in person, I actually stream on Twitch 3 days a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll link that in the description below. That's it for this one. We'll see you guys in the next one.